got some Week 4 OFL football as the 2-1 Dallas Cowboys head out to San Francisco to take on the 2-1 49ers. And this is a big matchup, a rematch of the NFC wildcard round a season ago in which San Francisco beat Dallas. And it's also the debut for new quarterback Deshaun Watson. He just got acquired from the Cleveland Browns to the Dallas Cowboys in a trade involving draft picks as well as Jacob Eason. So that's kind of a big deal, and that's a good start as Watson makes a nice pass, and that'll be a big gain for Dallas. Now it's 2nd and 5 from the 19. Good first drive so far, and now all they got to do is finish it. Got to feed the beast, and Zeke will find the end zone for the touchdown. Jarius Wright is hurt. I mean, I guess you could have more serious injuries than that. It's just Jarius Wright. Here's the Niners offense. 3rd and 1. Screen passer. I guess it's technically a run for the rookie CeeDee Lamb. He gains 24. And then 4th down. Here's Josh. Pull up. Impress the chicks in the Lambeau. As Josh Lambeau makes the 35-yard field goal. Niners cut the lead down to 4. Dallas has it back. 3rd and 4. Watson with a nice pass. Dallas's offense is really clicking so far in this one, as that's a nice first down for dem boys. Now with 1st and 20. Here is Watson. He's going to be sacked by Khalil Mack. The sack attack, rocking the red, gold, and black. As Khalil Mack, hot start to the season after, I believe, winning NFC Defensive Player of the Year, if I'm not mistaken. However, on 3rd and long, the Cowboys will get the conversions. Now in the red zone, the pass is tipped and intercepted by Luke Kuechly, and the Niners will get the football. Excellent awareness by Kuechly, recognizing where the ball was. And the Niners are going to try to take advantage on 3rd down. There's the veteran tight end, Greg Olsen, with the first down. The old man still getting it done. And then from the 40, here's Alex Collins, the Kareem Hunt replacement. Of course, Hunt got hurt week 1, done for the season. And Collins has played pretty well in Hunt's absence. Has played well in that week 1 game. Has done pretty good the past couple weeks and played well today. But, he's not playing too well right now. Lamar Jackson, he gets intercepted in the back of the end zone by E.J. Gaines. Could have been an easy, at worst, field goal in that drive for the Niners, so that could be a killer. Dallas has it back as here's Ezekiel Elliott, one of the top running backs in the OFL. He gets a nice gain of 15, showing off what he does best, and that's make big plays, breaking tackles, doing it all. However, on 3rd and 3, nice hit from Luke Kuechly to jar the ball loose away from a wide receiver. San Francisco has it back. There's a 3rd and 8. Big conversion. And then 1st down from the 44. Nice pass from Lamar Jackson over to Hakeem Butler. Big game in this one for Butler. He was probably San Francisco's top receiver over guys like CeeDee Lamb and Michael Thomas. As Jackson trying to get it to the end zone there on 3rd down. He's unsuccessful. So 4th and 6. San Francisco kicks the field goals. Josh Lambeau is good. So now it is 7-6. Dallas is going to try to get some extra points before the end of the half. That statement aged pretty well. You can't spell intercepted without the D. Luke Kuechly with his 2nd INT of the half. And the Niners now should have an opportunity to put up points late here in the first half. As here's Lamar Jackson going up the middle just a little for a gain of 12. Now 3rd and goal from the 1. Niners out of timeouts. And I don't agree with the decision to go for a touchdown, but it works as Hakeem Butler scores it, and that Luke Kuechly interception will prove to be a 7-point difference. So what a momentum shifter for the Niners. At first when I saw it, it looked like Hakeem Butler sort of fumbled the ball in the end zone. I thought we'd have some Calvin Johnson type rule, but no, it did look like he took about 4 steps before dropping it, so no need to call it incompletion, as there's Greg Olsen with a nice play, 3rd and 9. Jackson trying to get it over to CeeDee Lamb, however, to no avail. So that'll likely bring the field goal unit back out from the 21. Here is Josh Lambeau to make it a 2-score game, and it is blocked. Your weekly OFL block of the week. Haven't had any for Season 2 yet, but there you go. It happened. So Dallas would do nothing with it. That big block all to not even really gain any yardage. Niners have it back. Nice run for Lamar Jackson, bringing it to the 49. San Francisco now in the red zone, trying to punch it in. 2nd and 8. Hand off for Collins, who fumbles. Picked up by dem boys. as it's Jason Verrett who recovers it. Huge turnover for Dallas. Maybe they'll take advantage here. Watson on first down is sacked by Khalil Mack. His second of the day, bringing it to a 2nd and 17. After a failed Cowboys drive, they would get a nice punt of a 5, 2nd and 6. Actually, the punt was to a 1, as Lamar gets it to his favorite target of the day, Greg Olsen, for a nice first down. Mr. Reliable, still getting it done. 2nd and 9, Niners trying to finish out this game, and plays like that help. Risky pass, but it would be caught. And then 4th and 1 from the 38. San Francisco's going to punt. An interesting call. We saw Lambeau make 2 60-yard field goals back in week 1. The Niners are not going to go for the field goal. They're just going to go for the punt. And it does go to the 3. So this is Dallas's opportunity right here to come back and win this game. Nah, son. Richard Sherman picks it off instead. Dallas really didn't do anything to start that drive. Just a bad job of managing clock. Sherman able to take advantage. Now 4th and 2 from the 28. This is a 45-yard field goal for Lambeau. He's going to put the icing on the cake. And the San Francisco 49ers will get the win by a final score of 16-7. Dallas went for a Hail Mary at the end of the game. Didn't do anything. Pretty underwhelming debut for Deshaun Watson. 0 touchdowns, 3 interceptions. I'm sure Dallas would have liked to have seen more from him. So here's a look at the rest of the numbers. Justin Coleman with 12 tackles. Go Lions. 2 sacks for Khalil Mack. Multiple interceptions. Now looking at the rest of the league. Bears defeat for Rams. Another nice game from Calvin Mentor, a rookie out of Friends University. I don't think he's thrown an interception yet, so he's still in that OFL MVP conversation. Chicago currently 3-1. Last week they suffered a heartbreaking loss in overtime to the Atlanta Falcons. Titans beat the Texans 31-24. Looks like the AFC South is going to be a 3-team division this year. Jaguars are playing good ball. Colts are playing good ball. Titans won the division last year, and they look like they're just fine this year. But it's been a rough start for the Texans. They had a busy offseason. Numerous first-round picks, mainly to help the offensive line. Hasn't really worked out. Panthers get the win over the Saints 14-17. Carolina now with sole first place in the NFC South. Saints, meanwhile, drop down to 2-2. Panthers, after losing their first game of the season to Minnesota, I believe, go up to 3-1. Browns taking on the Ravens, and it's Baltimore who wins. And this game looks like it's going to be a tank bowl. Both teams entered this game off 0-3. Remember, Baltimore was 4-4 to start the year last year, and they made the conference championship. So maybe they are a second-half team. We got the Buffalo Bills beating the New York Jets 21-19. It looks like the Jets will also likely be heading for the tank this year, just like last season. And I think the importance of this season for the Jets is to focus on the progression of their rookie quarterback, Justin Herbert. Eagles beat the Redskins 28-21. Nice games from the rookie QBs, Marquise Way and Tua Tagovailoa. The Eagles are now 3-1. Redskins have either 1 or 2 wins. I don't remember. It's one of those numbers. Colts beat the Vikings 28-14. The Vikings, led by rookie quarterback Joe Burrow, were my OFL Bowl preseason pick. They are 1-3, so my preseason pick ain't looking too hot. Colts, meanwhile, at 3-1. Carson Wentz playing really good because he knows his butt is on the line, with Jack Jackson potentially taking that spot sometime. Seahawks beat the Giants in an overtime thriller. This would have been a fun game to watch. Both of these teams are playing really good football to start the season. I think the Giants are 2-2 now, so maybe not. But if the Giants aren't playing bad, Seattle's now 3-1. Shootout in Tampa Bay. Bucks win 52-38 over the Atlanta Falcons. Both teams now 2-2. And this is the danger of a team like the Bucks. Their offense is so good, but their defense is just not good at all. And their offense can be inconsistent too. So the Bucks are a mixed bag, I guess you could say. Jaguars beat the Falcons. Silly me. Beat the Raiders, 35-21. And watch out for Jacksonville. They are 4-0. Dwayne Haskins is putting up MVP numbers, and the Jaguars are playing exceptional football. And the other 4-0 team in the OFL happens to be the Denver Broncos, led by rookie quarterback Miles Watson Jr. as they defeat the New England Patriots. So fitting that both of the 4-0 teams, or CPU, whatever. And New England, the defending champions, they are 1-3 to start the year. Chargers beat the Chiefs. Of course, the Chiefs were supposed to have Gardner Minshew for this game. However, the trade could not be finalized, so it was Kyle Lauletta who got the start. This is the third starting quarterback this year for the Chiefs, and once the Minshew deal is finalized, he will be the fourth. Steelers get their first win of the year. Nice one over Cincinnati. 2 touchdowns for David Johnson. And the AFC North, looks like it's going to be an absolute train wreck this year. We might have a 7-win team winning that division. Here's a look at the Week 5 schedule. A few good games on tap. And then the standings. Only 3 undefeated teams left. As I said, the AFC North looks like a mess. Jaguars 4-0. Colts and Titans playing good ball. It's the Dolphins in first place of the East. They had a bye week. Broncos, Chargers, and Chiefs all look like to be in contention this season. In the NFC North, Bears looking good early. In the South, Panthers 1 game over everybody. In the East, it's the Eagles 1 game over everybody. And then in the NFC West, the Arizona Cardinals coming off their bye week. They start the year off 3-0 with Seattle and San Francisco right on their tails. So here's a look at the official conference standings. We have a few guys in the OFL Discord server who do the playoff picture every week, and since I'm going through the standings too quickly, I don't have time to look at them. Your players of the week: Matt Ryan, Deion Jones, Dwayne Haskins, and Glover Quinn. So there you go, folks. Hope you guys enjoyed. Have a good one. Peace.